Hello everyone, we are Group 2 and our teammates are Pooja, Ashwin, Yamini, Satish, and Anamika. And the topic of our video is Project Communication Management. It includes processes necessary to ensure that the information needs of project and its stakeholders are met through the development of artifacts and implementation of activities designed to achieve effective information exchange. The agenda of today's video is about a definition of project communication management, its concepts, process, trends, and consideration for agile and adaptive environment. Project communication management takes place between project team and all stakeholders involved in project. This includes project sponsor, customer, supplier, and partner. Effective communication is crucial for project success, and project managers spend almost 90% of their time on communication. Project communication management consists of two parts: developing strategy and carrying out the activities. The communication can be done through written and verbal means, and it can be formal or informal. The various means of communication can be mail, social media, and faxes. The project communication management includes three processes: plan communication management, manage communications, and control communications. Let's try to understand plan communications management. The plan communication management process of developing an appropriate approach and plan for project communications activities. Key benefit: document approach to effectively and efficiently engage stakeholders performed periodically throughout the project as needed. Now we'll discuss about the plan communications management's inputs, tools and techniques, and outputs. The inputs are project charter, project management plan that includes resource management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, project documents that includes requirement documentation, stakeholder register, enterprise environmental factors, and the last one is organizational process assets. The tools and techniques are expert judgment, communication requirement analysis, communication technology, communication models, communication methods, interpersonal and team skills, communication assessment, political awareness, cultural awareness, data representation, stakeholder engagement assessment metrics, and meetings. The outputs are communications management plan, project management plan updates, stakeholder engagement plans, and project document updates that includes project schedule and stakeholder register. Plan communications management is a process of developing an appropriate approach and plan for project communications activities based on the information needs of each stakeholder or group, available organizational assets, and the needs of the project. The key benefit of process is documented approach to effectively and efficiently engage stakeholders by presenting relevant information in timely manner. This process is performed periodically throughout the project as needed. An effective communications management plan that recognizes the diverse information needs of project stakeholder is developed early in the project lifecycle. It should be reviewed regularly and modified when necessary when the stakeholder community changes or at the start of each project phase. It is carried out during the planning process group and involves developing an appropriate approach and plan for project communication based on stakeholders' information needs and requirements. The project management plan and stakeholder register are crucial inputs of the project. Communication requirements, analysis, communication technology selection, and stakeholder communication needs analysis are some techniques used in the process. Now that we have the information about it, let's try to understand it by data flow diagram. In the data flow diagram, the inputs are develop project charter, project management plan, project documents, and enterprise organization, through which we can understand the plan communication management and the final output received are project management plan and project documents. Now let's move forward and understand managed communication process. It involves ensuring the project information is collected, created, distributed, stored, retrieved, managed, monitored, and disposed of in a timely and appropriate manner. It enables an efficient and effective information flow between the project team and the stakeholders. This process is performed throughout the project. Now let's discuss about the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs of managed communication. The inputs are project management plan that includes resource management plan, communication management plan, stakeholder engagement plan. The next one is project documents, change log, issue log, lessons learned register, quality report, risk report, stakeholder register, work performance report, enterprise environmental factors, organizational process assets. And the tools and techniques are communication technology, communication methods, communication skills that includes communication competence, feedback, nonverbal presentations, project management information system, project reporting, interpersonal and team skills that include active listening, conflict management, cultural awareness, meeting management, networking, political awareness, and meetings. And the outputs are project communications, project management plan updates that includes communication management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, project documents updates, issue log, lessons learned register, risk register, project schedule, stakeholder register, and organizational process assets update. And project management plan is a document that outlines various components related to management of a project. Some of these components include the resource management plan, which outlines the necessary communication of managing team or physical resources. The communications management plan, which describes how project communications will be planned and structured, monitored, and controlled, and the stakeholder engagement plan, which describes how stakeholders will be engaged through appropriate communication strategies. Now that we know about the managed communication processes, let's try to understand it through the data flow diagram of managed communication processes. Data flow diagram is the easy and efficient way to understand the management of communications. The inputs are can be seen on the left hand side. Those are project management plan, project documents, work performance report, enterprise environmental factors, and organization process assets. Through all of these, we can come up with managed communications that can be used for the outputs that are project communications, project management plan that integrates with the communications management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, and the project document updates that includes issue log, lessons learned register, project schedule, risk register, and stakeholder register. Now, monitoring the communications process of ensuring the information needs of the process and its stakeholders are met. Optimal information flow as defined in the communications management plan and stakeholder engagement plan. The process is performed throughout the process. Now we'll discuss about the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs of monitor communications. The inputs are project management plan that includes resource management plan, communications management plan, stakeholder engagement plan. The second is project documents that includes issue log, lessons learned register, project communications. The third one is work performance data. The next is enterprise environmental factors, and the last one is organizational process assets. The tools and techniques are expert judgment, project management information system, data analysis that includes stakeholder engagement assessment metrics, interpersonal and team skills that includes observation or conversation, and last one is meetings. The outputs are work performance information, change request, project management plan updates that includes communication management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, and the last one is project document updates that include issue log, lessons learned register, and stakeholder register. So these were some of the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs of the monitor communication. The process of monitor communications ensures that the planned communication activities are effective in maintaining stakeholder support for the project's outcomes. It is crucial to evaluate the impact and consequences of project communications carefully to ensure that the message content is delivered to the intended audience through the right channel and at the right time. Different methods can be used for monitor communications process such as customer satisfaction surveys, observation of the team, and reviewing data from the issue log or stakeholder engagement assessment metrics. Now let's try to understand it by the data flow diagram for monitor communications. In it, on the left hand side, we can see the inputs that are project management plan, project documents, direct and manage project work, enterprise or organization. Through all of these, we can come up to monitor communication and get the outputs that are monitor and control project work. And by monitoring the change request, we can monitor project integrate change control. And by monitoring communications management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, we can monitor project management plan. And via monitoring issue log, lessons learned register, and stakeholder register, we can monitor project document. Effective stakeholder engagement is crucial for project success and organizational outcomes. In project environments that are characterized by ambiguity and frequent changes, effective communication is essential. Agile practices such as daily stand up meetings can be applied to all types of projects. Social computing tools such as social media can help build relationships and trust. Thank you so much.